Review fans, this is Adam from 911 Reviews. Today, let's take a moment and be thankful. If you're sitting at home healthy with a healthy body, that's a great thing, particularly in these troubled times where there's a lot of things going around. We have a world pandemic, lots of people quarantined, essential workers risking their lives. Let's just be thankful for all that we have. I come to you today from 911 Reviews. Today we're presenting on the Mr. Popper channel because this is more of a medical review and Watson allowed me to put this video on here for you. So we're taking a look at, this is a liposomal vitamin C. And you know, the thing is, I had the opportunity, a friend of mine said, hey, would you like to do a review for vitamin C? And the thing is, I'm a huge fan of vitamin C, and anytime you can get it, and particularly in this high dosage and this quality, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Now I have been taking this and you can see it's been opened. I have taken some. They recommend a serving size is 2 of these vegetable-based pills, and this is the equivalent of 1,500 mg of vitamin C, which is the perfect amount to really load on vitamin C, which a lot of people will argue is great for preventing or slowing colds and flu and things of the sort. Now, there's a lot of particular viruses going around right now, and I can't make any claims that it does or doesn't affect that because the research hasn't been done yet. But to be safe, I'm definitely loading up on vitamin C. And now when I say this is the perfect amount, I've done some research. My father-in-law is a PA, that's a physician's assistant, takes a bunch of medical training. He's particularly into nephrology, he's a kidney guy, and he takes 1,500 milligrams of vitamin C, water soluble, every day. And this is indeed fat soluble, 1,500 milligrams, which is the perfect amount. Anytime you get over about 2,000, there's some people that will say that's too much for your body. 200 a day is kind of a minimum that you want. And if you really want to load and prevent any kind of colds, flu, anything like that, a lot of argument will be that this is the perfect amount. So it says as a dietary supplement, take 2 capsules daily, preferably with a meal or as directed by your healthcare provider. And you can find out more about this company at freshbodymind.com, and they've got the little scanning code on the label as well. This is high strength. It's a powerful antioxidant, supports immune system health, and it is a vitamin C complex. You get 180 capsules, that's a 90-day supply, which that's if you take the maximum amount. Some people will only take half of that, take 1 capsule a day, so this really could last you a half a year, depending on how you're taking it. I recommend 2 capsules at this time. And yeah, and if you've done any research, the Mayo Clinic, there's 2 things. Now, first, your body uses tons of vitamin C when it's fighting off a cold. So that's why people say take vitamin C when you have a cold. You will use as much as 8 times the daily allowance when you have a cold. So this will work perfect to help prevent any bugs from getting in your system. And if they're there, pushes them at bay. Now, the other thing, I did some research on the Mayo Clinic, and now my father-in-law prescribes this. Again, he's a PA, and he's a very well-educated, well-spoken medical professional. He will tell you that he believes that it helps, vitamin C in high doses, helps prevent and fight cancer. Now, there's been a lot of research on that, IV, vitamin C, and the Mayo Clinic will say that there's no evidence to support that vitamin C alone will fight cancer, but vitamin C used with chemotherapy is actually very common because they feel that it helps treat the effects, and there may be a link to fighting some cancer cells. So, better be safe than sorry. You know, generally speaking, if you take in a little more vitamin C than you use, maybe you don't have a cold, something like that, it's just gonna pass through your system. There's nothing wrong with that. You can take a high dose of vitamin C, generally speaking, like this, perfectly fine. But if you're trying to ward off colds, things like that, the common sense thinking, a lot of research being done basically says that this is what you want. Now, you want the high quality stuff, you don't want that cheap stuff, you don't want the stuff that's just gonna pass through. This is the right one for you. We also have run into an issue where vitamin C is in high demand. Everybody wants it right now because of everything going on in the world, right? So if you can get a hold of this, click the link below, see if it's available right now. If it is, I recommend you stock up on it because we're in this together for possibly another year. Get a year's supply of vitamin C, keep it in your cabinets, take it every day, make sure your family is taking their vitamin C. There's very little to risk, a couple bucks for a bottle, and if it keeps you from getting really, really sick, well, that's a smart decision on your part. Everyone, I'm Adam from 911 Reviews, today with the Mr. Popper channel. Thanks, Watson. And click like and subscribe. We have new videos pretty much all the time. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.